Gunnar Thompson with Oat Specialties, and today we're going to talk about the Hand Speed Trainer. What is it? Okay, so it is a forearm sleeve that is really comfortable and stretchy, that you actually put weights inside the sleeve itself. Now what's really great about this is you can put as much or as little weight as you would like inside the sleeve. And it's really easy to do so you just kind of fold this flap over, take it, and just insert it right like that, put the Velcro back over it, and then cinch it up. They do come in 3 sizes, so we have extra small to extra small, and we have a medium to large, and then we have a extra large to double XL. We do have the sizing guide on the website, so if you look down in the description, that can help you find what size you need. I would lean towards the smaller side of whatever that size is, so if you're kind of in between sizes, I would just go ahead and size down because they're really stretchy, and it will provide a much more snug fit. Now, let me tell you about how we've seen them utilized in our training and in the training that we've seen. So a lot of times it's actually used for maybe increasing the weight for weighted ball holds. So if you've ever tried to do a weighted ball hold, you know that the limitation is that you can't let go of the ball. And because of that, it kind of gives you a weird deceleration pattern, but also it can just be extremely difficult to hold on and give a max effort intensity to the exercise. So with the Hand Speed Trainer, it allows the arm to slow down while still having full intensity, and because it's moving slower, then the force of the ball in the hand is a little bit less, so you can hold on to it better. You have a more natural deceleration pattern. That's one way that we've seen it utilized. The other is catching. We've seen it utilized in the warm-ups for catchers. We've seen it utilized in the transfers for catchers, and even in the receiving of catchers as well. So this is a really versatile tool. The manufacturer, they also utilize it a lot in hitting. So it's an overload implement. So anything that you can think of that you would like to overload your hands or your arms, this would be a great tool. Again, it goes on the forearm, which makes it a lot better than necessarily being kind of on the wrist, on the joint itself. It has a really nice feel to it. Again, you know, these are really stretchy, really comfortable. We do sell them in singles, or we sell them in pairs. It's completely up to you. If you want to hit with them, obviously you'd probably want to buy the pair. If you're just going to be using them for throwing or catching, then you could probably get away with the singles.